Hi everybody, this video is just going to do a quick summary of the different types of pollution that we've talked about in this unit. So let's start right away here. On the left side we have here the types of pollution, and we're going to start with water. So some specific causes of this type of pollution, you could have some things down here like oil spills. You could have heat escaping from factories. In other words, some factories that are along the river will suck in some water and they will use it to cool their factory. You could have sewage waste, sewage from like homes and farms. Okay. You could have a dumping of toxic waste. You could have dumping from fertilizers. Okay, so what kind of effect does this have? Well, one, we're going to say that has an effect on the thermal pollution, and that is the heat pollution. And changing the heat usually changes the amount of oxygen that's present. And this has a direct effect on something we call eutrophication. Add in there, I'm going to slash there, algal blooms. Okay, and also bioaccumulation. And if you remember, that is when a toxin or some sort of chemical just gets built up as it goes up the chain from the producer level on through the consumers, all the way up to the top level consumers. Alright, so let's go to land pollution. Put this one in green. Things like landfills. Another one, we could have just general litter and pesticides. Okay, and these can result from various, it depends really on the source. What is the source of the pollution? What is it? Is it from this landfill, etc.? Okay, last but not least, but probably the most involved one is going to be our air pollution. I'll put this in red. Big one is burning fossil fuels. We can have like incinerators. Burning, but not necessarily fossil fuels. And pesticides as well could enter the air. Too many CIs there. Okay, so, but the big one here, burning fossil fuels. Okay, so what happens? Acid rain, global warming, ozone depletion, smog, and a lot of other wonderful things. So, okay, thank you very much.